No Yeats.
Welcome back to another episode of The Family Heals. Today we got a guest, Jensen.
My name is Jensen. I am the son of this guy, and I am his brother. So I'm going to be joining a couple times. So
Whenever he watches the show and is here. So
Right.
we did watch the show this morning,
Yes.
and that would be Smackdown, March 8th.
Yes.
So, since I took more notes, usually the one who takes more notes is the one who runs the show here. So I'm going to do that. All right, so let's see. We start with The Rock arriving in a beat-up truck and a cowboy hat.
Right, because Cowboys.
That's Texas, right?
Yeah.
Now, where do you get the truck?
Dallas.
Where do you,
Dallas.
why the truck? Why not
Stole
a
it.
nice... He
Hob
stole-
style.
Okay, Hop style, yeah. Then Roman and Heyman with security show up.
Right. Only a million of them.
And then Cody and Seth and Nick Aldis with security.
Yes. I don't know what the security didn't really seem to serve a purpose.
They did not.
I don't know why they were there.
All they did was walk.
Anything to add?
No.
Okay. All right. If you got anything to say, just let us know.
Okay.
All right. So, Logan Paul was the first actual in-ring segment here. I know you have some prime opinions.
Yeah. It sucks.
Okay.
Of course. The thing with that is I tried it one time. I only had a couple sips of it, and the rest went down the sink. So maybe I've been a little too hard on it. So what I did was, on the drive over to my dad's house, I made a quick stop.
Oh.
That's a prime. It's the lemon lime one. It was the only one they had.
Oh, you didn't open it yet.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
you're gonna
didn't
do it
drink
now?
any of it. Yeah, that's
We all
why I
gonna do
brought
it?
I don't care. So the first time I tried it, I was like, this tastes like I'm just drinking syrup. We'll see if that's changed. Maybe they changed up the Krabby Patty secret formula.
Maybe.
Probably not though.
No.
You know that?
Yes.
I've had a few primes. I think I've tried every flavor. And I got through them, but I'm not going to sit here and say I liked them because I never bought them again.
Doesn't smell good, I'll tell you that. I don't like it. It's bad.
It's going to stay here? It's not leaving this house, is it?
No, I'm not taking it with me.
We'll leave it in the studio
Go for
here.
it. That
Yeah.
sucks.
I
That's
know.
bad. That one's got an aftertaste. Maybe it was the only one they had.
What do
It
you
would have
think?
been my last choice.
I like it.
Okay. I knew that was coming.
He is in that age range.
All right, so that's your prime review for today.
It stinks. It's bad.
It's Jensen's now. But I see Prime has partnership with WWE.
Yeah, they got an ugly ass logo on the middle of it for.
At first I couldn't tell if that was like the actual logo or if it was, projection.
I think it's
it's a
on
logo.
there. Yeah. And it doesn't look good in there.
No.
But it's only going to be there for PLEs. I can't wait for Roman Reigns to get pinned right on the middle of the Prime logo. It's going to be great.
Or even better, Paul get pinned on right on the Prime logo.
Right.
Yeah. You said Roman.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I know what I said.
Okay. Oh, okay.
That would have been good.
So he brings out KSI, who I'm gonna be honest, all I know is his partner. I don't know what else he is in the world.
I know nothing about him
Here,
either.
talk
K-
about
Yeah.
For
who's
either of you
KSI.
KSI, they used to have a feud back in the day, like a couple years ago. They got in a boxing match. I don't really care who won, and I didn't really watch it. But
No, was it Paul and him, or what was
It
his?
was,
his
it was
brother?
Logan Paul and
No, it
KSI.
was Jake Paul and KSI, right?
No,
Okay.
it was
Oh.
Logan.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
Jake's a boxer now. Logan is just.
I guess that's our history of KSI.
Yeah, I don't know anything
I still
about
don't
him.
care. Like
Yeah. I don't care who that guy was. He took a good RKO though.
he did. As soon as they said we're gonna do a promo shot, I knew somebody's popping out. And I think
You said someone was under there.
he's coming out. I knew obviously it was Randy.
Yeah, it was always going to be Randy Orton.
So let's see here. Logan gets away, but KSI not so lucky. He did take a good one though, right in the face, right in the kisser.
Yep. And he puts him on the Prime logo.
So
Dumps it on him.
Yep.
Dumps it right on his crotch.
Yep. So here we got WWE video of him getting a Red Diamond Award, 1 of 10. Did you see that?
I missed
No.
that.
So it's for YouTube. It's for over 100 million subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
81 billion lifetime views.
When are they shipping ours?
Goals.
When
We
are we
had-
getting ours?
We have 40. We have 44 now. So
44.
we're getting there. We're
The
getting
only
there.
other one that I know who has that is PewDiePie.
Who?
PewDiePie. That's the only other one.
I don't know who that is either.
I do.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
At least
So
one
yeah,
of us do.
that was just a quick. I think it was an Instagram story or something like that. Triple H did, but
I don't know.
unboxed the big red one. So
Great.
yeah. Then when they went right into Orton and Kevin Owens versus Theory and Waller.
Yep.
Walker.
Waller.
Texas Ranger.
Yeah. And there was no, even Jensen knew he was going to win this one, and he barely watches.
No.
Well, yeah. Come on.
I missed like 10 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah, it was a good, nice pop-up RKO, though. It was a good match. I thought it was very action-packed.
Yes.
Yeah. And they can all work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think something needs to be done with Theory quick, or he's just going to fade into the nothingness
I feel like it already
Right.
has.
of NXT or something.
He's not. Well, he's not going back down there. He beat John Cena that one time.
That one time.
One time.
Yeah, I know.
Couldn't beat Rey Mysterio though.
No. So, Randy and KO win, and here comes Paul. Was he under the ring? No, he couldn't.
I don't. I think he just came from the crowd.
Yeah, and he had the brass knucks, which over, but he misses, and Orton grabs him.
Right. And then he almost clocks KO right in the head.
Yep.
But he didn't. Jay fist bump, and everyone runs away.
Yep. And that was that. So we're just setting up the Paul and Orton feud for
Yep.
WrestleMania. That's all we're doing here.
We'll see if Kevin Owens gets in there too.
Is that what they're doing?
But I don't know why else he'd be hanging around.
I don't either. I don't know. But we'll see. I think we got enough more three ways and all that stuff going on. Tag matches. Let's just have some one-on-one title matches
You get 2 of them
for night one.
That's it.
And then
For night 1, you get none.
Well, I'm just saying, throw that on night one. Let's get a title match.
And one of the women's matches will be on night 1. Maybe they'll both be on night 1.
Not good. Get those out of the way.
Rude.
All right. Then we got a Bailey interview. She's just complaining about the.
just crying.
Yeah, she's crying.
Yep.
About the people. What are they called?
Damage control.
Then Naomi she's got Bailey's back apparently.
Yeah, she feels bad.
Yeah.
Bianca-
Not bad enough. Not bad enough to do the interview together, but she
No,
feels
not bad enough to help
Yeah.
in any way.
Yeah.
Bianca does not feel bad.
No, she does not.
She hates
Yeah,
him.
she's on her Drew McIntyre arc, maybe.
Oh, going the other way, huh?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So then we got one of my favorites.
Hold on.
Oh, I missed something.
No, you didn't. But I'll announce this one. So you have the almighty Bobby Lashley versus the most boring man, Karrion Kross.
That guy is huge though.
Yeah.
He stacks up. Now, not as ripped, but he is a big dude.
Too bad he can't move.
That's not what I'm talking about. He just looks like he should be a wrestler
Well,
until he starts
shouldn't.
wrestling.
Yeah. Everything is great. The entrance.
Oh yeah.
As soon as the bell rings.
Black and white. It's like something from the 70s.
Yep.
Right. But he wrestles like he's from the 70s too.
Yeah, it's very. Yeah, he doesn't get much offense in.
No, it's all headlocks.
I know.
And then his finisher, it might be the worst.
I
in the
don't think
business.
I've ever seen it. Have you seen
What was it?
He did it on the show. It was that pump handle into.
Oh,
a
it was at
power
the end.
slam.
Yeah. Okay.
So I think it's.
Oh,
I think
that.
the end of it is fine when he goes from the power slam position into the. I guess it's a DDT. It's just an F5 bump, but it's the pump handle.
Okay.
Why just pick him up in the
Yeah,
power pump?
I don't know. Somebody else had a pump handle slam like that in WCW a long time ago. He used to be Adam Bomb, and I can't remember his name off the top of my head, what his real name was in WCW. But it was the same thing, but it looked better for some reason.
Well,
maybe because he was really tall.
And it's also, if you're doing it quick enough, it's fine. But he gets up there and he holds him up for a minute before he does it.
No good.
Just pick him up then. Don't do the pump handle.
Lot
Also,
of interference.
maybe it would look better on a smaller guy.
That he can actually fling up there. We're done with the prep.
It's coconut water.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
It is. It said it.
I forget what I was saying.
A little, doing it on a
Oh yeah,
little
maybe
guy,
it would look better on a smaller guy. Like if
Yeah.
you get Montez up there, he'd make it look.
Oh,
good.
yeah, because he just flipped, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying. But there was a lot of interference.
Right.
I don't know why these two can't just finish a match. Like,
Well,
let's get a clean
and if
pin.
you're gonna do the interference, do it earlier, so
Right.
I don't have to sit through more carrying cross.
Yeah.
Love Bobby Lashley.
I know. And they came out on top. Authors
Yeah.
of Pain, I don't get either.
I don't like them either.
Yeah. What do you think?
Sorry, what?
Right. Moving on. So then, who the two women even got involved?
Yeah,
And I don't know either
B-Fab
one of
and
their names.
Scarlett.
Okay. yeah.
Charlotte.
And they just tumbled out of the ring. But
Yeah.
And ran away.
So then went backstage to Dragon Lee, who ran into Santos and gang,
Yeah, Santos Escobar.
which they didn't really say much.
Logado
They
del
just,
Fantasma.
didn't they just threaten him, basically?
Yeah, they said you suck. Actually,
You'll never be Rey Mysterio.
Right.
That's what they said.
Yeah. Which he's very good.
Dragon Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very
Yeah. I made a point of it because when we went to SmackDown last time, he was on there and I didn't know who he was. But he was good. And then I made a point of starting to watch him a little more.
He faced Cedric Alexander, who just seemed to have disappeared again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember you forgot, you didn't even realize it was Cedric he was wrestling.
No, I didn't.
halfway
He
through the
looked
match. You were
completely
like,
different.
Who are these guys? NXT
Yeah.
guys? And I was like, well, that's Cedric. One of them's Cedric Alexander. I know you know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then we got Tiffany Stratton comes out. Then they cut to who's in the Hall of Fame coming up. So it's Bull Nikito. Okay, she's what is he 80s maybe?
Yeah.
I remember her back in the day, but women were not very
I thought that was a guy.
Prevalent.
I thought that was a guy.
It was.
the one with the makeup on. The face
the one
face
on the
paint.
left. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So she was just another woman wrestler who had like one match every like month or something like that. So it wasn't. But she was probably bigger somewhere else that I didn't watch. And then the USA Express, not one of my tag teams that I would put in my top 10.
Yeah.
Um,
if we do a tag team top 10, it's got to be 5. I don't know 10 tag teams. At least good ones.
All right, we can do 5.
Unless you want like
No, I want a good
air boom.
I want a good 5. So we'll stick to that. So they're going to the Hall of Fame.
Paul Heyman too.
Paul Heyman. We
Yep.
covered that last episode.
Knew that one. Yeah.
Did you?
Are you not watching these videos?
Son of a bitch.
We might blurt this out right here.
Yeah.
All right.
In the Christian treatment, I'm gonna put a big blue dot over your head.
So then we got Stratton against who's she? Michelle
Meechin.
Meechin.
I wrote me again because that's what she was forever. But
Okay. And I don't know her, but Stratton crowd loves her.
yep,
Even
she's
though
supposed to be heel. Apparently,
it's not working
That's what
out
they
for her.
say.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work. I don't think.
No. So Stratton wins with a moonsault, which I just still don't get. Everybody's doing these crazy moves for finishers, and she's doing a moonsault.
She just went.
It's a good looking moonsault though.
She went bottom, middle, top, and then just jumped off.
Yeah, you can't tell me that everybody can't do a moonsault.
I think it's fine.
Okay.
Could you?
Your women's world champion is a moonsault.
All right. Well, I haven't seen her wrestle in how
Yeah,
long?
she doesn't wrestle much.
Yeah.
That handspring like back elbow she does is pretty good.
I'm not saying she's not good. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying like
Yeah.
the finishing moonsault just feels like a rushed finish to me.
It's fine. I think it's fine.
Okay. So then we got AJ talking smack about Knight, basically jealous of him. He's
Right.
getting the push
Yeah.
and all the attention. You like AJ,
Yes, I do.
even though he's a heel?
Oh well,
You like the bad guys?
sometimes.
Sometimes.
Depends on the bad guy.
Still like AJ.
I still like AJ
Yeah.
Styles. Yeah.
But ask him who he likes better, AJ or LA Knight.
Knight, I know that.
Who I want to win this feud is LA Knight.
Okay. So Knight, then they cut to Knight. He's just mad beating up a TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
With a chair.
So I don't like what they're doing with him right now. He
No,
needs to be in the ring cutting promos.
I know. He's just a background character right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's
Just backstage.
too good of a talker.
Yeah, you need him in the ring cutting a promo on somebody or just talking.
Yeah. Or in his
Once
shoes.
once the bell rings, he's kind of
Well, it's
not great.
It's the same thing over and over. But that's
Yeah.
fine because that's everybody for the most part.
right. And he's a good enough talker that can carry him.
Now, how much LA Knight have you seen?
Not a lot.
Do you know who it is?
Yes, I know who he is.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
All right. So that was that. Then I didn't do much after that. So then we got pronounce this for me. Legado del Fantasmo.
Legado del
Phantasma.
Fantasma.
Yeah. Which I really don't care about these guys, as you could probably tell. I can't even pronounce her name, so obviously I'm not caring that much. So it was Angel against Dragon Lee.
Yes.
Thoughts?
And Dragon Lee was always going to win, especially since Angel's like a side guy. He's not the main guy.
If
He's
they
not
would not have put
Santos.
his name on the screen, I would not have written it.
That's fun.
I didn't know that's what his name was.
So right now?
Yeah. I saw the whatever their
Legado del Fantasma.
Yeah, sure, whatever. All I know is
Jesus.
that last word.
Yeah. So that was that, and then they jumped him after,
Right after you won.
But the pop-up powerbomb was pretty good.
Oh, when
Finisher,
yeah,
you lift him up.
yeah.
So I guess Angel can take some hits. That's
Yeah,
that's
they're-
good for who he is.
Well, they're all here. You might not care, but they're all good wrestlers.
No, I care. I want to see more good wrestling. Look how much promo we had on this.
It was a lot. What were there? 4 matches? 5?
Yeah, these Smackdowns and Raws they're just not match heavy anymore.
No, it's like all backstage and promos.
Ever since TKO kind of took over, it seems like it's less wrestling.
Yeah, maybe. And it doesn't help that.
The main star
Dwayne.
doesn't wrestle.
Yeah.
I thought it was 1,200. Sorry, myself.
Jumping ahead. All right, so we got Dunn and Tyler Bate backstage playing 2K,
Yeah. Playing a video game.
which I don't understand still.
Did you play it?
I wouldn't know what to do.
I know you
We
wouldn't.
discussed this already.
Yeah.
I'm all not thumbs.
He would always win.
Oh yeah, he always wins anyways.
He always beat me.
Yep. Still would too.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so Damage Control talks Bailey backstage, and they had nothing new. This is just the same thing till WrestleMania, basically.
Yeah. I mean, I guess Dakota
The fight
is
next
wrestling
week. Yep.
Bailey next week,
Yep.
which will be interesting.
That's not going.
Dakota's first singles match if it
How long?
actually
I was
happens.
gonna say, how long is that going to last if it even starts?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to see Bailey laying backstage. I'm calling it now.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm calling it. All right, so Nick Aldis goes to grab Cody and Seth, and they are nowhere to be found.
So, did they go through the vents, or is there a back door?
There's got to be a back door because there were there was
Then they didn't know
96
there was a
security
back
guards
door?
there. I mean, maybe they don't do that building.
No
much.
one scoped the room that they locked their stars in?
Maybe that's not a building they visit too often.
I'm just saying, it's poor planning from Nick Aldis.
It is. It is. He's got to get on the ball here, but the security's dropping it too.
Yeah, I don't... They must have gone through the vents.
I don't know. Not with that jacket Seth had on.
No, that's true. Very, very wide.
Wide and puffy.
That's a blanket.
Yeah.
That's a blanket.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right. So then, of course, we come to the end of the show, which is Bloodline first, which is one thing that's kind of... And I understand why they're doing it, why they're not all coming out together. Because The Rock's entrance is a bigger thing. I get that.
Yeah, his new entrance.
But they're a team. They're supposed to be together. They're, so why aren't they together all the time?
Because they're not actually a team.
But they're acting like a team, kind of,
Well,
sort
I have
of.
a hot
someone's
take.
lying.
Hot take.
So I think that Rock is going to turn on Roman, and Seth is going to turn on Cody.
All right, we'll give you this prediction now, but this is a prediction for the prediction show. You might not be here, so we're gonna let you get away with that
Okay.
one. Okay. Well, we'll note it though. We'll note it.
Yeah.
But good call because I'm probably in the same.
I don't think Seth will turn. I think Rock will definitely.
Why are you jumping ahead?
I mentioned it.
You know our format. You know our format.
Shit.
Yeah.
You know, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We'll talk about it again, anyways.
Yeah.
So then Rock comes out with a new entrance, and I know you loved
pretty-
his shirt.
Oh, it was the red and gold? Ridiculous.
It was.
I want to talk about the entrance though first.
I thought it was great.
It was pretty kick-ass.
It was awesome. I wish we were there for that first.
Yeah.
That first time they unveiled that entrance. Whew,
Yeah, that would have been sick.
it was pretty cool. And I told Jensen what I say when the lightning came down.
He looks like a superhero.
It looks like a live action live person
Without
superhero.
the fake muscles.
Would you
Yeah.
say he looked exactly like Black Adam.
I'd say similar, yeah. Except
they are the same
Black
color.
Adam would not wear that
They
shirt.
do look. No, he wouldn't.
And you know what?
Wore the gold.
Yeah, he did. If you're gonna go that nuts and wear the shirt like that, maybe change the black pants with the black shirt and black pants when he showed up, because the black pants didn't go with the funky colored shirt.
No.
You had to get some different colored pants
Gotta get crazy with crazy.
because it just didn't look good.
No, it didn't. It never does.
Okay, I
He's
know.
50.
He's 51.
He's old.
And I get that,
He
but
can't
I just
pull
mean
that
like
off.
if you're gonna try to pull it off, you gotta at least get the pants to match, not just throw on a shirt.
Listen here, Dwayne. I know you're watching, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, no.
Fix it. Fix it.
You mean take more sleeves off? He only has 2.
No.
And you can't, well, maybe you can button down a couple more buttons.
No.
No, okay.
Just wear the all black, the tank top, the
Yeah.
chain.
And all Jensen kept saying was, "Would you get to the damn ring?" Because I don't think he's ever seen a Rock.
I
entrance.
fast forward.
I haven't, no.
I fast forwarded through all the entrances between Roman and Rock. It was 8 minutes. So it's 8 minutes of a 2-hour show dedicated just to those two getting into the ring.
Yep.
So yeah.
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 And so, well, then we got he finally gets in the ring, and he still does the goosebump thing.
Yeah,
And
which
he
is
still
weird.
does the in the air on
That,
the rope.
well, that's fine. I think because that he always did, even when he was a heel.
I get that, but
I don't like the goosebumps thing. I never did. Even when he was face, I was like, I get it. All right,
But now it's just
you're
ridiculous.
You're excited to be here.
Yeah. Now he should just be annoyed to be there.
Yeah, you should be like,
'Cause that's what he says. I don't want to be here.
yeah, I don't want to be here in this crappy town. Also, you don't have to be there. Go home. They don't want you.
Go back.
I don't.
Go back to TKO headquarters and
Yeah.
Go back to
write some checks.
Wow.
Tyler
do that
doesn't want
either.
to see him.
I don't want to watch him.
Well, not like he can.
All right, so he gets in the ring finally, and the tribal chief says, "Acknowledge us instead of me." So I think he's all aboard Team Rock now.
For now.
You know. Then we get Cody and Seth coming in from the crowd, which I did like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know why. It was something different. I think more than anything.
Him walking
Which
down.
I don't know why they did that. They were allowed to be in the building.
He had paper over his mouth.
Yeah, I did.
You know why?
Do you know what
No.
that said?
I don't know what that is.
Okay. And you were saying, yeah, they were. Everybody knew they were there.
Yeah.
Didn't have to
They
sneak through the
could
crowd.
no. They didn't need to leave. They didn't need to leave the locker room early either.
No, nobody was going to jump them.
No.
Nobody's trying to get in there. Yeah, so I get what you're saying. So they go back and forth, and Cody questions the Rock Authority to make matches.
Yep, he's driving the wedge, or he's attempting to.
Yep.
It's like, why did you acknowledge him? Because it's clearly you calling the shots,
Right.
Which is true. So yeah.
Yep.
But,
Okay. He agrees. All right, then Cody, Rock basically tells Cody, "I'm in control, and this is your last chance. Like, you don't win, you are done." Which I know you might know this, but when he was in AEW, he said, "If I don't win the championship my first time doing it, or something like that, it was first or second time, I will never challenge for that title again." And
I
he
don't
lost.
remember
And
that.
he lost and never did. So, kind of along the same lines.
Similar.
But now my question is, so if Cody loses, and then eventually Reigns loses, well, he'll get another shot anyway.
Yeah, but it's also like you're not allowed to make that stipulation. What if he just wins the Rumble again next year? What if he loses and then wins the Rumble?
That's a very good point.
Yeah, he could just do it anyway.
He's got to do it anyways.
Yeah.
Did it 2 years in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he shouldn't just win at Mania, but
Yeah. I wonder how much control The Rock really has.
none.
well, probably some.
Seth told
He's
him
on
to
the.
shut up.
I know, but I mean, like in real life.
Yeah,
You know.
because he is a real life member of the board.
Yeah. So he gets make some decisions, I guess. I don't know, but
I guess they're just using it in storyline.
yeah, you could probably look that up. I'm not gonna. Then The Rock gives him the whole spiel about the family and how him and his brother are 20 years apart because he was a mistake, and then Cody does the.
Go
Come
Big
slap.
old
here.
slap.
Okay.
And that was all over. I saw that all over the place this morning when I.
Yeah, I
opened
knew.
up
I knew it
everything.
happened yesterday when the show aired.
Yeah,
Aired it.
Yeah, so he got slapped in the
he did.
face.
He did. That was. Yeah, but he slapped it pretty good.
Yeah, he got
got him back.
He got him.
Got him right
Yeah, he
back.
clipped him.
Yeah, he did. So, that was not a lot of material for this show.
No, especially with all the notes you took.
You would think, right? Like I have 2 pages here.
Yeah.
I was being very diligent.
Diligence.
Yeah. So.
Oh,
Something-
one more thing I want to mention. What is Jay doing in all this?
Losing. He's
Yeah,
losing
but I
every
mean,
match.
he needs to get his ass into gear because Jimmy has shown up multiple times and like just screwed him over, and he just won't. He won't retaliate at all.
Well, I think the problem there is Jimmy never wrestles.
That's true, but he could just attack him.
You would think so.
Yeet.
While they were doing this promo, he should have just dragged him out of the ring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
should have just got him.
Well, no, they left, didn't they?
They were,
Solo
yeah.
and then
Well, they were on the outside. I
No,
think.
he should have jumped him on the
Yeah,
on the
like
on the
he
ramp.
needs to start. He needs to start fighting back.
He needs
Otherwise,
to-
I'm gonna start thinking he's a loser.
He is a loser.
Yeah, I mean, not in the sense that he loses a lot. More in the sense is he's a loser, as in he doesn't want to fight back.
That's true.
A coward.
Yeah.
So he needs to pick it up.
Right. No, I agree.
Otherwise, I'm not even gonna do the thing anymore.
Yeah,
Even
you
when
will.
I'm drunk.
You will when you're there.
Well, if he's there.
There, and it'll be a lot of yeets.
Yeet.
So, yeah, this is all very, very short, seemingly short show. Just a lot of filler. Like I think we're just gonna give this till Mania.
2 hours from now.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, just a lot of filler for Mania.
We'll see. I mean, next week Monday is that gauntlet match, so that should be interesting.
Oh yeah, that'll be a good one.
Yeah. But other than that, it'll probably just continue to be week to week thing. See if anything exciting happens.
Yeah.
No one's really gonna put themselves in jeopardy of getting hurt, I don't think. So
Yeah, maybe that's why nobody's really out there doing much of anything
'Cause
except for the people we
you're
don't
not
care
gonna.
about.
Yeah, if
Right
you're one of
before
those
somebody
four,
else.
you're not gonna risk getting hurt because it's like the biggest 2 nights.
Yeah, you're right.
ever.
You're right. But yeah, so all right. Well, that's our show. SmackDown, March 8th, 2024. Not much there, but we're working on it. We're getting to Mania, and that'll be a good show. We'll put on for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
that will be fun. Well, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do one video for 2 nights or one video a night.
I guess we'll do it in one bulk. I think would be
one
best.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned to find out.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yeah. So, what'd you think of your first YouTube video?
Acted just like how I thought it would.
You mean we did?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you wouldn't have much to say since you don't really follow much, but yeah, we're the wrestling marks we watch every week.
Yeah.
now. And you don't get to, right?
I used to keep up.
You used to keep
a couple
up?
weeks ago, and I slowed down again.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We got nothing else. So
Right.
we will see you after Raw,
Yeah.
Check mine,
We are the family Heelses.
and we are on.
Yeah. If you find us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and now Spotify. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
That's all we got. Comment, like, subscribe.
Yeah. We'll do all that too.
Yep. do all-
Is my prime back?
No.